you're just being asked to simplify expressions, you're not being asked to solve. Notice there's no equal sign in either of these. And so I'm not being asked to solve for anything. I can't find out what x is. They're not equal to anything, so I'm just going to simplify it or multiply it. So I notice right away that this is squared and that this is a plus sign, which means I have 3, but it's being taken times 2x plus 7 times 2x plus 7. And some of you like to write those out longhand like that. You don't have to, but it sure helps. Now there's a couple ways to figure out what 2x plus 7 times 2x plus 7 is. I always recommend that students draw a rectangle so that you don't forget anything, and then make one side 2x plus 7 and make the other side 2x plus 7. And then go ahead and find the area of each of those individual boxes. And when you do that, and again, I'm just taking height is 7 times length is 2x. Height is 7 times length is 49. 7 times 7 is 49. And then usually what ends up happening is I can combine something here. So in this case, I get, just for this section right here, so I still have the 3 hanging out there, but now I get this 4x squared plus 28x plus 49. And now I have to worry about distributing that 3 in finally. So this means 3 times each one of those. So 12x squared plus 3 times 28. And one thing I do is I'll just do 3 times 30, which is 90, and then subtract off 6. And then 3 times 49. In my head, I'm thinking 3 times 50 is 150 minus 3 is 147. That's how I kind of figured that out in my head, so I don't have to use a calculator. Anyway, this is the final answer. Now, for the next problem, again, you can use that rectangle method if you'd like to. You have a 2x and plus 5 and a 2x minus 5. So a 4x squared there. This is going to be 10x, but look what happens here. That's negative 10x. And then negative 5 times positive 5 is negative 25. So now when I add these two things together, they equal 0. And anytime you have the same numbers, and one's a plus and one's a minus, that's going to happen. So the answer here so far for this little piece is 4x squared minus 25. But then remember, I still have that plus 10. Remember that the sign that you use goes in front of the number. So I'm going to combine those 4x squared minus 15. That's my final answer. That's all I can do with that one. And you can see checkpoint number 3 for more examples on that.